There we go. I should be back up now. Right, there's the intro and stuff, so I didn't miss that. Hello, and welcome to the Tuesday night stream, where I was absolutely dropping a ton of frames. So, anyone who missed that, I had to restart the stream, otherwise it's just pure chaos. Whatever the problem is, restarting OBS seems to have fixed it, but what happened there? Hopefully anyone who wanted to tune in is still present. Hi, Reveal, you're still there. Good to know. Or you came back, I guess. Hopefully things have fixed themselves. Exiting the game positive, that's all with that. My frame rate is, my drop frames are gone, like it's just normal. So I don't know what was causing that, but I fixed it, I guess. Anyways, today we're playing more Indivisible. And we've had to restart this. Well, that seems to have fixed itself. I genuinely have no answer for what happened there. I'm glad everything's working again. Sometimes tech issues are just tech issues. I don't think that was my internet. I think that was purely OBS. Anyways, we left off last time. I was the wrong button. I forget what the shortcut for the map button is. We were in this area. I don't know if we want to go to the bottom left or the bottom right, but I was uncertain last time. Go left, I guess. Never mind. Wait, that is still correct. I guess we dropped in a fight. I don't know what to, I guess, warm up because I'm trying to remember the controls. I'm having a decent time remembering them. It's only been a week.
Sure, good.
Not so fast.
Rather than saying they're good, it's more of I was trying to use an attack when they all decided to...
Not like this. You embarrass yourself. The next cycle awaits me.
Not quite.
What? How many attacks do they get?
Quite this way. Not quite. This...
It wouldn't let me do anything. What happened there? I couldn't heal, I couldn't attack, and it just, they kept going and going. I'm not hanging there, obviously. That was just... You get caught, that's it. Hold on a second. I might have gotten a delivery or something, I don't know. Something feels like it's working wrong. Isn't there a jump point over there? How'd I get back up from that side before? If there's a... Oh, I must have dropped through here. I did not. I'm confused. Go and eliminate them before they can absolutely eliminate us.
Bullseye! I'll bury you. It's over. Right on time. Not quite. Nice try.
Do a bunch of damage.
Down you go. Points.
Go do a bunch of damage.
Nailed it. Right on target. Commence attack.
Will I descend this time?
I'm not really the best healer, but she is able to do attack damage.
Gross! What is that?
Ah, weird
is
worm.
the tail of a sandworm.
It's that big? I thought, you know, worms.
Animals in the Almuta Desert region can grow to incredible size.
Understatement
There have
there.
been countless studies of their mutations. I can get to the research if you're interested. It's really quite fascinating.
Maybe later. For now, let's just get rid of it.
That is definitely the tail end.
A quick jab should get it out of the way.
Or piss it off.
A shot from my bow, then.
No, Zebe. I'll do it.
As you like, but don't expect this to win me over.
No, she doesn't. She just likes to smack things with her axe. There's the other route for that later, I guess. Or we will come back. Oh wait, this is the bow. I was hitting the wrong button. It's that button. The hard part is doing it in midair. Gotcha. I did not hit the block button in time. For some reason I can't use the heal abilities to have.
Try harder.
Not quite.
It's just not working.
Pathetic. Points. Points.
Oh, it says the full bar. I get all 3 bars to be used. That is absurd.
Don't hate me too much.
Here, why do you keep changing the target?
Not quite.
Nice.
I only got one.
Nice try. I'll bury you. Points. Pathetic. Points. Rumble.
Dodge this.
Sorry, but it's over.
That was a lot of damage.
Try harder.
Right on target.
Gotcha! Leveled up! I still don't know what that really does for us.
Special delivery.
Full cannon! Or to reference a very dead meme, I'm a firing my laser.
Bullseye.
You embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself.
I don't know how the timing is for blocking grabs.
I'll bury you. Right on target.
I'll destroy you.
You're already dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do anything about that. I think that requires another ability. Reason why I couldn't go to an area outside the temple and get an item. I guess bottom left is the only route we can take with those enemies there.
Strike before they do.
Bullseye. Special delivery. Pathetic. Pathetic. I'll bury you. Bullseye.
Really?
Pointless.
Dodge this.
Things don't really dodge your attacks. I don't know if that's your go-to statement there.
Right on target. I'll bury you. It's over.
Never stop learning.
So you can only hit them so many times before they just can't. They develop an immunity, so don't do that.
I'll bury you. Right on target. Look out below. Nice try. I'll bury you.
Get him!
Storm.
good did that do me, if any?
Just how long is this thing? Judging by its diameter, I'd say it's quite long.
Yes. Did I miss something? Was I able to get to that area? Unlike, despite me thinking otherwise? What is happening? The only possible answer I can think of. Because that's dead end, so clearly up above that area I thought I couldn't get to, I can. We can't get back up from here. I'm glad the enemies don't respawn at least. Maybe that slight explosion with the bow was supposed to fire upwards or something? That was indeed the case, sort of. I just didn't figure out the puzzle for that one when, called... Ring cell. I missed one. I don't know if we can backtrack for them later or not. If we can, I've got a lot of backtracking to do in different areas. I am doing nothing. This is entirely automated. I was hitting the wrong button.
I'll cut you down. Special delivery.
Fire laser at them. Absolutely eliminate them with hyper beam. What is the timing on that?
Sorry, but it's over. Nailed it.
All right.
Eliminate him. I guess we can't hit that. Oh, we gotta go back over now. I mean, it's an interesting puzzle, but given the way the bow aims, it's a bit annoying.
Ah, don't underestimate me.
Look out below! Bullseye! Pointless. Pathetic.
Destroy the defense.
Oh yeah.
I finally blocked it. I mean, then I missed blocking their attacks, but you know. Finally blocked a grab attack, at least.
Pathetic. Pointless. It's right on target. Look out below!
Luckily, you can mix and match. I forgot about that.
Try harder.
Gotcha! I mean, we're a ways from being able to get any upgrades, but every single one helps.
Bullseye!
Laser! It isn't Sonic.
Pointless. Nailed it! Ha! Pathetic. Not quite. Not quite. Right on target. Right on target. I'll cut you down.
A moment's respite for weary soul.
Bullseye!
I did not hit the buttons close enough together.
Nice try. Right on target. Don't aim me too much. Fall to dust. Feel the earth sway.
Power grows.
What are you? That's how we couldn't get that way. I keep forgetting I don't have to hold a direction when I'm doing a wall jump. I don't think there are many games that don't require it. don't really call this a puzzle. I'll go up a little further before I go back, because this is the correct way, and the ring seal is that way. Go back, there's gotta be a ring seal there. And we need all of them. We've already missed one, at least. If not a few more in areas that we could have gotten them, and I just thought we couldn't. I'll give it 2 more tries, and I'll assume that I can't make it. And that's supposed to come from a different direction. Good thing I tried. And came back. I don't know what you were blocking, but you're not blocking it anymore. There's really no point going back to areas and saving in this game, is there? Maybe this area it is familiar. But why though? The one I thought we couldn't get was in like this general area. Maybe I couldn't get it then? Now I can?
What just happened? It sounded different that time. I think it's retreating to its lair.
That may be our ticket out of here.
Yeah, I can't get that ring seal. It requires me to be able to jump higher than I can. You are an enemy.
Bullseye. Nailed it. Right on target. Look out below. Attack. I'll cut you down.
I don't know if doing that's more useful than just regular attacks when facing one enemy.
Oh, there. Right on target. Huh. Desist. Nailed it. I'll bury you. It's over. Sorry, but it's over.
I was hitting the wrong button for some reason.
Commence attack. Bullseye. Nice strike. Right on target. Right on target. Oh,
Get your revenge for getting smacked into the air there, bud.
Nailed it. Nice strike. Bullseye. Right on target. It's over.
Get him! Stop running away, coward. Just one hit away. Well, 2 hits. I think Sandworm fled. But it's in your command, you know, just wrong target there, bud.
And there's our way out.
And it appeared out of nowhere.
No, we can't keep it.
Razmi, why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind me of my youth.
That's not an answer. That just raises more questions there, Razme.
Mira, what's wrong?
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kind of know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did? How could you?
It was... I was under orders.
That doesn't excuse
A
things.
fine excuse.
Ravanavar raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Break it up, children. I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
Kadira, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
Yeah, I can't make that. I tried. It tells me we're almost there. This feels very people who live here like. Port Marifa. I'm gonna assume that's how that's read.
Here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought...
Arrived in the bustling town of Port Marifa, gateway to the
You
world.
get ships here, that's the
Achievement.
main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life.
Rude.
Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming.
Heh,
But you leave me alone, Razmi.
no lips.
Ginseng?
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh,
You
but
didn't give
Zebe-
Dar a choice.
I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
It did.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
I mean, it doesn't excuse his actions, but he was led astray, and he is trying to, like, repent in a sense. Like, and it's a fantasy world with different, like, logic and morals compared to a modern world. So, although I wouldn't say, like, that's a redemption, his full redemption for the arc, I'd say, give him his chance. Also, he is very useful in battle. As there's if you came looking for work, you'll find here. This you all call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross. We call that work. Just an expression. It's not a literal. Kissing the Iron Kingdom butt work. You know what? How did we get on this topic? You started it with two idiots. You brought it up. I guess I did. Never mind then. Teacher tried to give us helpful advice. Yeah. I learned something about a nation's culture through its food.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Rude.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Rosmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
Dork.
I've got my eye on you.
You do? We can't see it. Also, do you only have one?
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
Sorry, I just hate them so
I was asked last time. Muse Twain asked, do they have guns in this world? If you look at the background, the answer is yes. Didn't know that. I mention Port Maifa often because they're unique goods made by the locals. Come on, my little heirs here like to hear bits of Kona delicacies. There's all the fresh fish here, favorite of the curried fish stew. I don't know if you should give Chihuahua curry. I think my friends didn't believe me. I was believing them too. The bonds of friendship are all about. Okay, you don't take what I'm talking about. For sure, I need to practice. Okay, this game instantly gets like minus points because I can't pet the dogs. Oh, it name's Ultima. On a long journey to meet many new faces. Careful and proud to know about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. But she's still skilled kind. And you? I have money to go on an adventure. Only have 1,000 gold right now, though. If I save 10,000 gold, I can even join you. Are you useful in combat? If the answer is no, then unless you can train a skill, also no. We're a privilege to be good and be ill-spoken of. Do good and be ill-spoken of. Okay. Interesting outfit. Let's come take a look. Your time and for a memorable one with a fine souvenir. Guess you got a shop? I don't think we have money. You're cursed like me. Wait, no. You're possessed by much kinder spirits than I. Yourself fortunate, young warrior. It could have been far, far more cruel. And you don't say anything. I'm bothering you? Yeah, the Kingdom, that's what. I'm gonna have to pour myself. I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? I don't want to get bloated in my new exercise gear. You know what I mean? I want to get dirty if you exercise in it too. Exercise gear is freaking cool and not for exercising. But that doesn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know. I only own one outfit myself. I should never be tougher than me then. You don't know your stuff. I mean, technically you got two, because your outfit changes when you transform. Well, I guess it's a transformation, so is it really... John, Mars didn't Star Trek Spider. Ever in tight clothing. Get to see her. Let the CD venue fool you. There's grace and poise like anyone I've ever seen. I don't know if we'll ever be there, but I assume... It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. So used to fighting actors that I've forgotten how good it feels to slam a hammer into a monster's face. Reminds me of the good old days. Here's all my fans back home. It's tough being a star. I feel like some of these characters are references to things I'm not getting. That is not something we can break. Either my sister deceived me, or you have several souls in my body of yours. That's not natural. As much as I'd like to throw down, the Master's ordered me to not to get distracted on my mission. Good one, and I'll see you around. I doubt it. The feeling you're a reference to something I'm not getting. I don't know. I'll bet on hit strong go again. Oh, hello. Hey, you're an interesting one. Name's Mana. About shipping sake across the sea? We're in this market for something a bit off market. Just come ask me and my crew. Wave Crest Strikers. That is totally a name I would have come up with in middle school. There's 100% of ring cell up there, but I can't jump that high. We don't have a double jump. Western sun is too bright. We're having this an old man. Sure, what's that? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. You see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. It's on your head. Your hat? I can see that being a problem. My favorite one. It's brown cap. Round, but same color as my vest. A little brim on the front. I don't think she's even complete without it. I like the one you're wearing on your head. I'm not wearing my hat. That's the problem. You are. I can see it. It's right there. Oh, wouldn't imagine young lady. But no jokes, please. Really, I'm worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Why? There's no hats. But... Why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. Do I have hat vision? You let me know if we do find my hat. Feel lost without it. We certainly will. Or yes, we will inform you. Dang, that's spooky. Phantom hat. Oh, looks out, you're a precious one. Is it a scam? Is it supposed to be like equivalent to Alzheimer's? Like, is it like? Is that why she's being sensitive? I don't really know what's going on here. Hello, dears. Welcome to Pipe Marifa. Oh, it's a little more dense than usual. Hiya, dangerous. You mean all the soldiers? Hey, so wouldn't want them near me to say it. I don't believe they have the poet's best interest in mind. Just be careful with you. We will. Thank you for the warning. Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, Seer. Then you know my profession. My name is Tharwa. I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I'm merely... Good, because I don't have any. I am trying to help you, girl. Jeez, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out that reaction, people. Intentions are true, state your purpose. Damn. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. If the multiple threads pull together into one rope, I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that's right. Huh, you tell my fortune? If you ever lose your way, I'll be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Don't ask me for money again. But I never... Oh, this explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers and seer are formidable. Why, thank you. I've received a comment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. Pleasure to meet you all. If you ever lose your way, come to me. We'll talk to her later. Wait, you see now with the shovel, horned helmet, funky armor? That guy's pretty much everywhere these days, so I'm gonna be surprised if he show up here sooner or later. Who could he possibly be referring to? Not a clue. Howdy, everyone! I'm a tinkerer, and I like building things from junk I find. Something might help you out here. Oh, you should be warned. My creations can be a bit unstable. These are Worm-said references. I'm just not getting most of them. Welcome to Small Businessman's Humble Shop. You seen some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. But this antique statue arm. There's stories about that. Shh. No, I'll be here if you change your mind. Or if we get money. Remaining striving perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. Okay, so stop, relax. Eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art, only options. Or, I mean, whoop? That requires a double jump. Again, we do not have that. Gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world prepared to be eaten. I think that requires different means to... Hi there, do you know any place where I can get one of these designer eye patches? Ask for a friend. The friend is you, isn't it? Because you're wearing an eye patch. There's another ring up there that is too high for us to reach. I'm gonna get through the painter we heard about. Port Marifa is a beautiful place. So many beautiful people. Wonder if any would be willing to model for my paintings. Haven't meaning to all this yet? If you search long enough to find a suitable one, you can fight to create one of your own. Either way is bound to be easier or better than the other. Up to you to decide in the end. Or is it? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Right here. For guidance? What I can see. See you at the docks in Port Marifa. Negotiating with an ironclad man. I just want to see if it's something unique.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Rude.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
It doesn't, but that is a skilled profession. But it has no relation to the knowledge you've given us. Space justice! Oops, wrong person. Can you feel what you just heard? That's just a secret. Wait, have you seen a masked man with the shoulder bandage around here? Just meeting here a while ago. For anyone to control all Palmerifa's trade routes, like they would be king of the sea! I feel like that's a reference to one of the... I'm drawing a blank on the name now. Not Sea of Stars, but like... Look at the towers, that place we saw back there. Where we found the, you know, the... There it is. Looked like it. Or we found the Oracle in the first place, or the Seer. Tower of Wisdom. It does look quite tall.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
Clearly not.
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I like the way you think,
I'm just gonna
Rosemi.
try knocking.
Well, yeah, if we need something from there, it might be the top of the tower,
Hello?
and blowing it up will be a bad idea. Because then we have to dig through rubble to find the item.
Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
It's not a person.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
Yes.
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered.
But
I've still got an
Nothing.
axe.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
no! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
Why are you listening
You know
now?
about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Now smack him with your axe.
So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
Destroys it.
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu, I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You knew my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
You're adopted.
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. Where is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
We've done it several times now.
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? The mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
but how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
No.
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Not the point, Razmi.
Even think about it, Razmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
Teleportation. Or
I've
fast
seen
travel.
something just like this in Lun.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
No.
Kind of?
These gates,
Called it.
even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
AKA quick travel.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Maybe this is where we get double jump. The wheel completed achievement,
Excellent.
1 of 7.
There are 3 realms you must visit.
Part 1 of 7.
The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the land of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right, I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it.
We were told about an axe. We get no
I
axe.
said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
We go beat up the tank.
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Does that mean left or right? Let's save so we don't have to do all that again. The answer was right. They went the wrong way. All right, this location.
Hello? Criminals! We need a boat, please!
Wow,
I don't think that's how it works.
it might.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
It does work.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
You have a jetpack or cannons on your shoulder?
Creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar! What did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
You told him to do
I
it.
don't like him.
No one does.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is
Welcome
my
to
first
stream,
time away from
Scouskin.
home.
Well, that explains it.
And they're definitely
You're
cannons.
a real hayseed, you are.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Eh.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, one, two, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be
you for
entirely
coming.
useless.
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
You can?
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah!
What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me? Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Or she won't. We really don't know.
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
The spear. Bowser gave you the spear. Avoid the pointy end. New ability. What's it gonna do? You learned harpoon toss. It's wide to hurl a powerful spear at enemies.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
That's really not as good. Good.
Welcome to my crew.
Let's see. She's got cannon fire. Cannons. Her attack is unblockable. She has coin from enemies, which enhance her attacks. Let's have you replace Zebe.
Let's get this party started.
Also, I'd rather say rather than her throwing Riz, it's more of that she instantly simped. And now we're talking to.
Are we?
Yes.
Yes.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
In fact,
And just like that, our cover is blown.
you really expected them to keep it.
Prepare to meet your end!
Fire your laser. And she uses them like a jetpack. So my assumption was technically correct. Oh, I love that.
I'll bury you.
Smacked him with a spear. I don't know how good that's gonna do us, like, for things besides... Can we break new walls now? Does that have a different block requirement than normal attacks? Because I'm not really blocking it too well. Yeah, generally spears are good used for stabbing, not smacking. So her inability to be blocked is coming in handy immediately. Her shield is literally a treasure chest full of gold. I don't know how they can make a better character. There's definitely more teammates, but best character, best character. I was too busy spamming the attacks and noticed that it was time to block. Block this! I mean, that's a lot of damage, I guess, but it's not really at this point in the game. Yeah, it doesn't really... It's good for attacking them, I guess, but it doesn't really give us a new traversal ability to get... Fire your laser! You only hit one of them for some reason.
Try harder.
Don't tell them to try harder, they will!
Down you go.
Oh, she does have a gun. I felt like a waste to use it then. Did she get knocked out? What happened? Turned into a literal puddle of water. I didn't know she could do that. I like how she says bang bang when she fires her gun. Like, I must make sure they know they're being shot at. As much as I like the water-based attacks, I feel like it'd be better to get Honey and Ginseng back in the party. They're definitely a better healer. In return for having less attack.
I spill upon the earth.
Fall to dust!
Gotcha! Can I break this wall now? I assume not. I can't start the fight. Alright, you're not my problem, I guess. Oh, I really should use that attack more. It clearly hits multiple of them. How'd you get knocked over?
Down you go!
I think it's just flat damage because they're using a gun. And we can't really block it. Ah, that explains it. So don't use it when you're getting nearby.
Try harder.
Will I descend this time?
It does plenty of damage and can't be blocked, so, you know, nice. They have way too much health. Try to dodge the other ones, I guess, until we get to the harbor. It probably does, but I don't know how to, like, it doesn't seem to, there's no set attack to use the spear. You have 3 attacks, directions and stuff, so it's still the, if you use the combo, but when you're trying to break their defense, you have to do up, down. And you are correct about that being friendly fire.
Commence attack.
It doesn't seem to do much damage to our team, at least.
You're done! Was there ever any doubt?
We made it!
Halt! Nobody's getting in or out of the docks. Princess Mary's orders.
Don't know her, so I don't care.
Me and
Probably
my
ugly.
crew here have a little something to say about that. It's out we're getting past you or through you.
Soldiers, assemble!
Let's do this! If it ain't broke, I'll break it.
If it ain't broke, I'll broke it. That is the best statement.
Nice!
Laser time!
Pointless.
Make sure to do our basic attack to build up the power. It's kind of like Star's charge up, but not. It doesn't require using a whole turn for.
Aerial assault!
Embarrass yourself.
Not quite.
I'll take that. Open fire.
Aha! Laser! It did not hit the other one, so that was a waste.
Pointless.
The combat system works nothing like the rest of the game's movement. Which is definitely neat to know, but it does raise questions of why give a spear's focus on if you can't choose to use it. I wonder what our max stack of coins is. And there's the tank.
A new sparring partner, eh?
And that tells me 3 rows. That's the max. Why does it hit everyone but say it's targeting 1? And why do I keep falling for it?
The next cycle awaits me.
Okay!
Oh, hell!
Alright!
It's over. I'll bury you.
Got it! Oh, I thought I'd taken it out for some reason. I'll bury you.
I'll destroy you!
Don't have to worry about that team attack or friendly fire when it's got a big enemy, apparently. We took out the tank with swords.
You haven't heard the last of this.
I assume not. That's not how games work.
Blow it out your blasted hobby hole. I'm getting my ship.
That's a new one.
Yeah!
Right then. Let's get going, ladies.
Not all of us are ladies.
It's just a ship term, you'll get used to it. Don't be so sensitive.
But he's known for being sensitive.
Ladies is going to do something about this barricade.
The one with the cannons on her shoulder, probably?
About that. Ajna, remember that weapon I gave you? With that, you should be able to clear this
spear?
little barricade in no time. Let me teach you a little trick I picked up.
Oh, now we got an ability. You learn Pirate Sleep. Press down A while installing train to leap to new heights. That's how we get around to those areas we were trying to get to with the ring cell. Ah, well fought, young ones. But hey, don't laugh at me. I'll mess you up. I certainly wouldn't want to make the same fate of that tank. Right, so leave me alone. Got us to defeat. Kala, here we come. Kala, you say? Yeah, I say. What of it? Just I haven't heard that name for quite some time. What do you think you'd take on a goddess? I'm gonna get stronger. It never hurts to try. Right you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm called George. Former commander of the Iron Kingdom, till a fool's errand cost me a leg. Iron Kingdom? You can turn us in. Far from it, no longer serve the Great Kingdom. Used for damage warrior? I don't much care for their tactics these days. I can be of use to you. See, I trained Erinomus, who helped steal Kala away 16 years ago. I trained you the same way. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's do that. I'm not some of these days. Don't want to be a burden. No problem. I've got just the thing. Welcome into my brain. Oh my. Yeah, people say that a lot. As you say, it's a perfect place to train. To fight any manner of enemy you can imagine. Neat. Well, thanks, George. I might help. Be here when you need me. Is there going to be a tutorial? Let's go check out what he does. Is he over here? He is! What do you do? Oh, it's a training then. Pointers. Well, I'm sure you know 6 o'clock on the attack will generate some itty. Do you realize that simply holding a defense pistol drains itty? The more people attempt to block at once, the higher the drain becomes, according to time your defense carefully. Yeah, I knew that. Is it just gonna be fights? I don't think he actually boosts any stats. Versus the, hello there? You're new. Strays. You have a friend, a pirate lady friend. Strays have one too. Even let's make a stray strong and long absence ship. Strays struggle, strays hurts, and a strays have the idea. Got helpful crutches. Now strays like blue blur. Even say soon a stray swim through like sky like fish. Strays go full circle. I have no idea what that's supposed to be a reference to. Yep. I don't think we can get high enough for that. But here's the another area we... There was one more, so... We can at least get up here. Oh, you want to talk to me now, young one. I've got for sale ain't cheap. I don't know what's going on. Darn it all. Hey, what's wrong? This suit of mine is broken, and I can't afford what I need to fix it. Well, you're a musician. Musician? I'm Japan King. Runs broke my ode. Thing I shouldn't be playing in a public space. I want to do is travel and share my music. Ride the wave, you know. Yeah, I know. Frustrating because I can do the work myself. Just can't get the materials. Well, what do you need? Monster guts from Tai Krung for the strings. Monster wood from Canoe for the body repairs. And monster teeth from the Iron Kingdom for new tuning pegs. Though itself for soldier teeth. It was too small. Even I know that much. But you are. Just want to shove it in their noses. Well, hey, don't worry about it. I gave you all that stuff. Really? You do that for me? Sure, I like music. Oh, thanks. I'm Zara. I appreciate the help. I'm Aja. Help everybody I see because I can't mind my own business. Accurate description of yourself. At least you're self-aware. I'm not going to stop you. Good luck. Come talk to me again if you need to know where the materials come from. I don't think I can make that jump. Still one area on the other side of town that I might be able to get to with a spring jump. After that, it's just time to move on. We'll be back here again because of that, anyways. And it's a no. Can't make it. And we can't break that. That was easy to check, at least. No one says anything about the kid transforming into a blue person and running through town. And again, maybe they'd assume they'd be racist if they did. We made it to a ship. It's turtle themed.
Here it is, the Teotl. A beaut, wouldn't you say?
The scourge of the various seas.
It's nice. Tarani, what do you think?
I don't know about boats. It will be the gentlest ride of your life, my lady.
Which running jumps gave us more launches, but they don't really.
Well, if you say so. So, where are we headed, Hayseed? You seemed pretty keen to get out of Marifa.
Well, we more or less awakened the greatest evil the world has ever known, and she's gonna destroy everything if we don't activate the chakra gates in the Iron Kingdom, Kanul, and Tai Krung. Sometimes I turn blue and maybe I'm part of Kala, and it turns out I'm adopted and I never even met my mom, but I guess she wasn't my real mom anyway, and I'm carrying all these people in my head, so we just gotta get out of here!
Existential crisis she's having.
And here I thought you just wanted a ride.
No, she's trying to save the world.
I'm sorry, I know it's a lot.
Don't worry, Hayseed. Taking on the world, are we? That's what the Pirate Queen Bautzai is all about. I can take you anywhere. My ship is yours. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, before that, Zebe, Kushi, where do you want to go?
Right. As you say, you're trying to fight the greatest threat to this world. How can I trust you when your power apparently comes from the same source? When you are literally a piece of the thing that can destroy the world? At the same time, you've gathered us all together. You make friends so easily. You found us a ship where there was no ship to be found. It's hard to believe someone like that could truly be bad. I do want to believe in you. There isn't really much of a choice. So, I suppose if you're fighting something that big, you're going to be needing my power.
Really? Just like that?
Just like that.
Called it.
Yay!
Power
I'm
friendship.
so relieved. I really wanted to go too.
Now that that's out of the way, let's review our options. Bautzai, I assume you've been to all these places, seeing as you're a pirate and all?
Please, I'm an entrepreneur, but yes, I have either been there or been close. We've got 3 options. Iron Kingdom, Industrial Region, getting too big for its britches. You ought to be familiar with them. We just dumped a bunch of their grunts into the sea. Tai Krung. Well, I used to run supplies through there, but the place got a bit dark for my taste. Real spacey bunch if you ask me. And Kanul. Ain't never made landfall there, never did intend to go there. But I can get you there just the same.
Question is, where should we go first? I say Iron Kingdom probably for last. Not a very big ship to explore. Certainly some interesting locales to go. We got Tai Krung, Iron Kingdom, and Konul. These two on this side of the map. So let's just start with Tai Krung City. Hello?
So here we are, Tai Krung. Well, as close as we can get by boat, anyway.
I read it's the center of commerce for the Navarre state. That's right. Do you know much about Tai Krung? I only know what I read in the library in Lan. I know lots. This is where I'm from.
What? You are? You never mentioned that before.
Never asked.
Never asked. My parents still live here too. It'd be nice if we could go visit them.
Oh, let's do it!
Hooray! Just head through the forest.
Oh, I assume as well.
Ah, forest. It's comforting to be surrounded by trees.
Don't get too excited. It's not as big as the ones where you're from.
Still, it feels like coming home.
Even more so for me.
Let's move an RPG. Check to the left for hidden items. There are none. It's probably in her call, like you said. But the story doesn't want us to know that yet. what time era is this world supposed to be in? Because that's clearly electricity. Or an equivalent of it that runs on probably ley lines.
Oh no. These eyes, this warped body. I've seen this before. It's Oma addiction.
Yeah, what's that?
Oma?
You wouldn't know, Luxao. Oma is a sacred substance. It's harvested from the ocean of milk for use in ceremonies. It's only meant to be taken in small doses by practitioners of the ancient arts.
Like monks?
Yes, like monks. They use it to achieve a higher state of consciousness, furthering their connection to the gods. But they use it in small amounts, and at certain times. If one is inexperienced, if one takes too much, it can become addictive. And then you end up like this. And where there's one, there's likely another.
Can you help him?
I should be able to.
It's fantasy crack.
There. They should be all right now. I've purged the Oma from their system. They will need time to recover, but that is up to them now.
And now you're exhausted.
Are you okay, Torani?
I'm all right. It takes a lot out of me, but if there's something I can do for the people, I must do it.
I hope everything's all right in the city. We've got to check in with my parents.
Right.
Mom, Dad, this is Agna. I live in her head now. I mean, I'd go 6.5. There's also like 15 other people in here. She plans to include more. We're gonna take over the world. Sorry, save the world.
Thank you!
Why did this thing have coins?
Pathetic. I'll cut you down. Pointless.
Stop learning.
Oh, that hurt. Hi, Krung City. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, this place is huge.
They make the best booze, too.
Doesn't surprise me.
But there are Oma abusers everywhere. How was this allowed to happen?
It wasn't like this when I left. Sure, there were occasional problems, but this is an epidemic.
Don't worry, Ginseng. We'll figure this out.
There's a roof literally a few feet over. Welcome to Tai Krung. Thanks. Nice hat. I think I'll reappropriate all my stuff, so I don't have any rain gear anymore, okay? That's no good. That's no good at all. I'm down to my last newspaper. Well, they are really not good at stopping the rain. Season warriors. They got the drug user with lasers. That's Definitely not something I thought I'd ever say.
My fight will be even more boring.
You haven't seen my cafe now. Be sure to give your tricks of service. Yes, that was indeed the words I was trying to say. I think we'll get an ability to traverse these later. At the moment, that's definitely not happening. Hello there. We saw you in a cutscene before. Oh, you look up at a place. Not a place over these days. Seems to be the problem. It's been a rough time. Being destroyed and was captured by one of our troops. These injuries forced to crash from the inside. They survived, managed to travel across the ocean to milk and arrived here. I think I remember passing by you while you were in a prison. We could not help you. Nowhere to go, I sought to settle down, but the sedentary life ill befits Shayak Knight. Oh, I'm sorry to say, I was the one who took down Fortress of Amana. I'm a beard, powerful young woman. Unfortunately, need to come down, did the right thing. I want to Ranavar. Oh, I killed him. I mean, I saw him on the ship, but I wasn't able to save him as far as I could figure out. Well, Kala kind of killed him. It was both of us. Kala, you say? She's freed. You know about Kala? Shack legends speak of her terror. Yeah, I kind of set her free. But let me make it up to you. I like sitting around, I can see that. And we need all the help we can get if we're going to take Kala down. You defeated Ranavar, my mortal enemy. You can mean to take down Kala, the enemy of all? I will gladly pledge my Yumi to your cause. That's great. What does that mean? My name is Tungar, last of the Shayak Knights. Great, I'm not enough. I'm just kind of figuring things out as I go. I mean, it's working out for us.
I'll show you young'uns how it's done.
The avuncular warrior, Tungar, tags along on your quest. Area of effect attack. Tungar's down attack hits all enemies in a radius around him. Ooh. But sorry, bud, we're good. You don't heal and... I could get to him? Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, come back here. What? Who was that jerk?
Someone who doesn't know what the purpose of a shirt is, clearly. Supposed to do more than just cover your arms. I said, if I'm good, we can get dinner at the Jolly Katydid. My favorite. Is it your world version of McDonald's? Norja.
Oh, we can see my house from here. It's... Oh no, my house! Ajna! Bandits! We've got to help, but how do we get there? There's no time to go around. We've got to go across.
I suppose it's time I taught you my secret technique.
Oh yeah?
Ready your harpoon, because school's in session.
You learn Scallywag Spring! Motherboard and press down X to bounce across the ground. Release X to stop bouncing.
Mom! Dad! We're coming!
Interesting. How damn it. totally should be doing what that's saying, but I'm gonna check this area and then save and equip the knives. I gotta wrap up the stream. But you know, I got access to a different ability. That was an enemy.
Will I descend this time?
Oh, bury you.
A tough enemy at that. Oh, it's these things.
No, I can't die here.
Mother.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
How?
Just barely survived.
I'll cut you down. Pathetic, pathetic.
Okay!
Gotcha! Even though that was a tough fight. We'll come back later. Like I said, I gotta wrap up the stream. I thought there'd be a ring cell up here. This is not where we're supposed to be yet. Ah. Alright, this goes to it just closed the game, not the main menu. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, Scarsy. It was definitely interesting game to play, and I don't know much about it in advance. I've actually not I've not looked ahead to spoil myself in the story or anything like that. Not that I really mind when people do, but I haven't gone on my way. I will be continuing this next week as well. I stream about 3 times a week, different games on each night. So with that, I'm wrapping up the stream here. I've been Lord Javu. Tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 6 Standard Time for the continuation of Graveyard Keeper. Tune in Sunday at 1 p.m. 6 Standard Time for the continuation of Monster Rancher 1, and next Tuesday at 9:30 6 Standard Time for the continuation of Indivisible, which is... I knew it was going to be a fun game when I bought it. It just looked so fun from the store. But it's been just more and more fun as it goes by. Some of the puzzles are a bit confusing or too straightforward, but they're always a joy to take part in. And it's definitely, since I haven't watched other people play it, I definitely am going to be watching, well, definitely speedruns in the future. I've already got one bookmarked because it was randomly recommended. GDQ posted a video of it. I'm like, not going to watch this, you'll spoil me. But once I finish the game, I'm watching that immediately. It looks feasible, I'm going to try it myself. I doubt it'll be feasible, this game seems a bit long. Anyways, again, thank you for tuning in. I've been Lord Jabu, and I'm wrapping up the stream here for tonight. With that, I hope you have a good morning, evening, or night. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.